Recently, the company Froothie released their latest ThermoCook Pro M. So we were very lucky, Belle and I, to receive a box each, and we've unboxed the appliance, which is here. And that unboxing is in a previous video. Now, it was a little bit all over the place, the unboxings. We had no idea what these appliances do. So today we're going to make a mushroom and pea risotto for you guys. And we're going to start now, and follow us along. Button there. I've just left the top part of the Thermomix on show so you can see what it looks like, but we're not using this today. So we're just going to take this off. But inside I've got the spatula, which we will use to scrape down the sides, and the cap that goes on top of here for when we're steaming. So we'll use those, and we'll also be using this little butterfly device. When we get to cook the mushrooms and the rice, it will spin around and gently mix the contents. So these are steaming baskets. You can just have a quick look at those, but we're not using them today. So we have dried porcini mushrooms. There's 20 grams of those soaked in a cup of water, and I've had those soaking already. So put that aside. An onion. This is quite a large onion, so I'm just going to chop the chunk down again so it's not too big when we put it in there, and it just makes it easier. So chopping in the machine. Onion, we've got the garlic. So with the porcini, we can put these in with the garlic and the onion. So I'll just drain off the juice. Just pop them in. Okay. Just pop the lid on and the cap. So we're just going to chop at this phase. So we're going to do that for a time of 15 seconds. And the speed will be 6. Let's have a look at the chop. Okay, so now it's all chopped up nicely. I'm just going to scrape down the sides of the bowl. Just going to add a little bit of the porcini mushroom juice. Okay, so we're now going to saute the mushrooms and the onions together at 100 degrees. And speed will be 1. And the time, 3 minutes. Okay, so now we're going to add the remaining juice from the porcini mushrooms. Just pour that into the bowl. And we have our sliced mushrooms. They go in. Pop the lid on again. We're going to increase the time now to 5 minutes. 100. And speed is 1. All set, so we're off on a start. I've just finished sauteing the mushrooms, so we'll take the lid off and see what's inside. This magic butterfly goes in the middle of the bowl. There's a little lug that sticks out, so that goes on top, and that will gently stir the contents to cook through. And you'll feel it click in, so that's pretty secure in there now. I've got 250 grams of arborio rice already measured. Now 250 grams, I've tried this out, and it's actually just a cup. So if you'd like to do just a cup instead of having to weigh it, you can either weigh it or just use the measure as I have. We're also adding a cup of peas, a bit of green. So now the peas and the rice are in the thermo, we just got to add the vegetable stock. Now there's 3 cups here. What I've done is I like to make my own vegetable stock too. So out of some leftover celery pieces, I boil those up. I add a carrot, potato, onion, salt, pepper, whatever you've got in the fridge, zucchini, anything left over from cooking any other vegetable dishes, you can pop into some water and boil it on the stove for a few hours and you have your own veggie stock. So I've used part of that today, but if you haven't got the time to make your own veggie stock, you can use this Massel brand. It's a vegan stock and it's a vegetable powder, and you just pop that in some water and you've got your veggie stock. Okay, 3 cups going into the bowl. Adding a teaspoon of salt. And then just some pepper to taste. I'm going to be generous. Pop the lid on again, secure it. We're going to go for a time of 25 minutes and the temperature will be 100 degrees. speed is 1. Once we've got that on the dial, we're ready to hit start again. So our cooking cycle's just finished, so we'll have a look at the finished product, mushroom and pea risotto. There it is. Okay, we're just going to do a small serving to show you what it looks like on top of greens. Serve with some lemon. Sprinkle of nutritional yeast to taste. And you may even like some extra cracked pepper on the top. And there we have healthy vegan mushroom and pea risotto in the new ThermoCook Pro M by Optimum.